Hello and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever time you're watching this. This is Mr. Hill. Today is Friday, November 20th, 2020. This is our lab day. We're going to do a lab virtually online dealing with building a molecule. That is correct. When you look into the instructions for the lab, you'll see a link. That link will lead you to this page. You want to select the one that says single. Now, you could use multiple and playground, but here's the thing, you must use single to get credit for this lab. This has been brought to us from the University of Colorado at Boulder, or known as CU Boulder, and their engineering and education department has put together this website and whatnot. So I want to give credit to them as well on this video. So let's go ahead and get started. What you want to do is you're going to do two collections. This is the first collection. When you select single, like I did, it takes you right here. At the bottom in the middle, you'll see this area here where you can have the arrows on either side take you back and forth. I strongly advise you to hit the arrows going to the right till you can't go right no more. So you can see all of what you have at your disposal to do each of the five collections, if you will. Once you do one collection, you want to take a picture as a screenshot, that is. Then save that screenshot and move on to the second collection. Do that one, take a screenshot. And then you're going to submit those two screenshots with everything done for each collection. So you're done. Let's go ahead and do the first collection together or watching. All right, we have water right here. So we can do oxygen with H2O. And that's water. And if you click on 3D, it'll show you what the water molecule look like, both as a electron cloud. And keep in mind, the cloud help us to understand that the electron can orbit and appear in any given type of rotation according to its movement, because we do not know how electrons move and function, if you will. They will appear within that space periodically at any given time, if you will. But if you want the less cloud version, but more so a 3D version that shows the actual atoms itself of the water, uh, as in the hydrogen and oxygen, you can do it like this as well. So let's go ahead and close that and let's move it to its area. And there we have it. All right, let's go ahead and do the next one. That's O2. All right. Let's see if I have some more oxygen in here. All right, we can do O2. Same thing. Put it together. You can look at it. You can select how you want it. You can do like this here. It's up to you. Then move it over. And if you were to hit 3D again, it will do the same thing. It'll just show you the same images as before when you hit 3D when it was over in the blue area. So let's go to hydrogen, H2. So we can't go back to SPAR. Let's go over. There we go. We have some hydrogen here. Put them together. If you want to, you can do the same thing. Look at it. Move it over. Make sure I'm doing this right. There we go. All right. Move it over. Then we have CO2. Let's do nitrogen. Or I can hit this button here and refill it for me. Yeah, that's another thing you do. And I didn't mean to skip over that. You hit the button here, refill my pots, if you will. So I can go ahead and do the CO2. And there we go. But I have to wait for it to correctly be put together. There we go. You have to put it side by side. All right. You have to put the carbon where it's in the middle of the two oxygens to get carbon dioxide. All right. And once you see the letters appear for the name of that molecule, then you can move it over to the box here. And if you want, you can, yeah, I got it like that. All right. So then in two, last one, here we go. And it says you complete the challenge. When it does this here, you know you're done with your first collection. I strongly advise you at this point, take your screenshot. And here go the screenshot right here. Or all right. So I took one and my screenshot is taken because my screen went slightly dark for a moment like a flash. Then it appeared right back up. And we're gonna go from there. So if I go to my next collection, it'll have me do the same thing. I'm not gonna do the next one. You can do the next one on your own, or if you watch the video through and want to go back and do everything, collection one, collection two, after watching the video, you can do the same thing. This will be posted as a guide to assist you, but it's very important that you follow instructions. And with that being said, thank you for watching and have a great